Hello students, welcome to the final lesson in Unit 12, lesson number 13, the reading assignment, all right? And so this is very helpful, very useful also. The wrong stuff, the wrong stuff. Remember, the first snapshot lesson was the right stuff. Do you have the right stuff? Well, this lesson is the wrong stuff. Look at the picture and the first sentence of the article. What do you see in the picture? A man selling a car. Here's a great car, the Nova. It doesn't run. Why is market research important to companies that want to sell their products internationally? If a business wants to sell its products internationally, it had better do some market research first. This is a lesson that many companies, including some large American corporations, have learned the hard way. Sometimes the problem is in the name. When General Motors is the name of the company that makes cars in the United States. When General Motors introduced its Chevy Nova, and so Chevy Nova is the name of the car, into Latin America, it overlooked the fact that novia in Spanish means it doesn't go, andar. Sure enough, the Chevy Nova never went anywhere in Latin America. They chose the wrong name. They did not do market research, and they chose the name of their car in Spanish means andar, doesn't run. And so people didn't like it and people didn't buy it. Sometimes it's the slogan that doesn't work. No company knows this better than Pepsi-Cola with its Come Alive with Pepsi campaign. The campaign was highly successful in the United States, and Pepsi translated its slogan literally for its international campaign. As it turned out, Pepsi was pleading with Germans to come to the grave, come out of the grave, and telling Chinese that Pepsi brings their ancestors back from the grave. And so their slogan was, come alive with Pepsi. Pepsi-Cola. Okay? But when they translated it into German, it was the wrong translation. When they translated it into Chinese, it means and so they did not do good market research. They just thought if I say it in English and just translate it, it'd have the same result, but it had a negative result. Other times, the problem involves pictures and packaging. A smiling, round-cheeked baby has helped sell countless jars of Gerber baby food. So when Gerber marketed its products in Africa, it kept the picture of the baby on the jar. What Gerber didn't realize was that in many African countries, the picture on the jar shows what the jar has in it. All right, and so in Africa, if you buy something in a jar or kampong moy, and you put a picture on the outside, it shows you what is the food that is on the inside of the can or the jar. And so the picture of the baby made them think, oh, there's a dead baby on the inside of that jar. I don't want to buy a dead baby and eat it. And so they didn't do market research. Even cultural and religious factors and pure coincidence can also be involved. Torn McCann shoes have a Torn McCann signature inside. To people in Bangladesh, the signature looks like Arabic script for the word Allah. In Bangladesh, feet are considered unclean, and Muslim felt the company was insulting God's name by having people walk on it. And so this shoe company sold shoes. And on the inside of the shoe is the name. But the name in Arabic looks similar to their word for God. And say, no, we do not put the name of God in our shoe and show disrespect to the name of God. And so all of this is the wrong stuff. It's important to do clear market research, all right? And so I'm going to do 2 more lessons for you. After this, I'm going to do a lesson about market research, and I'm going to do another lesson about advertising, all right? And so if you're a person that has a business or wants to start a business, or you think you might want to start a business in the future, or you know somebody like that, maybe these next 2 lessons might help you also. All right, so 2 more lessons.